Also happening tonight, new fallout from the Child Victims Act that went into effect this week in the wake of more than 100 child sex abuse lawsuits that were filed against the Buffalo Catholic Diocese. A sudden resignation today has really blindsided the church. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Nikki Dementri is following this story. She's live in the newsroom right now.
Keith, the now former dean of seminarians, Stephen Parisi, sent this 6-page resignation letter to Bishop Richard Malone just yesterday. Now, in this letter, Parisi describes Christ the King Seminary in East Aurora as a, quote, extremely hostile environment with little to no support for the seminarians. He says after a difficult year for the seminary, which included allegations of a seminarian being pursued sexually by his confessor, he had had enough. What pushed him over the edge, Parisi says, is what he calls continued cover-up of sexual abuse within the Buffalo Diocese.
Buffalo needs help. Bishop Malone and Bishop Gross have got to resign, and so do the members of the Presbyteral Council for the Diocese of Buffalo. All of the people that work at 795 Main Street really are just doing Bishop Malone's bidding. This culture of blackmail and hypocrisy within the clergy and the hierarchy is so deep, it is so entrenched. The only way for the church to survive is for good and honest lay people to reclaim their church, and the first step is to stop putting money in the collection basket.
Now, before going to Christ the King in 2018, Parisi was a consecrated religious brother at Brothers of Mercy. Now, the diocese did release a statement about Parisi's resignation, saying in part, quote, "It is not uncommon for a seminarian to discern to withdraw. We respect Stephen's decision and we wish him well." Now, we'll have more of Stephen's story coming up at 11, so stick with us. But for now, live in the newsroom, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.